Good morning everybody, Kiwi John here. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in the bay, as you can see. So anyway, we're going to go to a place called Lake Taupo today, so I'll put it on the map now. Okay, so we're all ready to go. The trusty Honda's fueled up, everything's done, the house is locked up, so let's hit the road. So we're about halfway to Taupo. This is a place called Te Harato. Not much here except trees, and New Zealand has a big industry of pine forest. We export millions upon millions of dollars worth every year, and I just thought you might like to have a look at this and just see what sort of country I live in. So you can see over there, there's the new trees, and over there in the distance you can see that the hills are quite bare. This is all just pretty much overgrown. There's some trimmed trees there, and then look at that. Doesn't that look spectacular? Not the best of days, it's very overcast and cloudy up here, but that's the way it goes. Okay, so we're pretty much arrived just on the outskirts of Taupo, about 135 kilometres from Napier. So as you can see, the day has really kind of turned a bit rough. So we're probably not going to get terribly much in the way of terrific footage today. Normally when you pull over this way and you look down towards Taupo town, which you can just see over there in the distance, and down towards the lake, it's beautiful blue, but not today. Okay, so we're in Taupo township now. Temperature's dropped a little bit, as you can see. I've had to put a t-shirt on, but it's not too bad. It's still, I think, probably about 18, 19 degrees, so it's not too bad. And that's a bit of the township, the main street, I suppose you would call it. So anyway, we've been travelling for, I don't know, hour and a half, I suppose, hour and 40 minutes. So Kerry and I are ready for a cup of coffee. So we're going to go and have a wander around town and see if we can find a cafe and get a cup of coffee. So we're outside New Zealand Corner, souvenirs, t-shirts, all that sort of thing. Sports shops, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, might as well. So they have a pretty good selection of food in this place. Lots of nice pies, savouries, biscuits, cakes, all sorts of stuff. Look at this, it all looks absolutely beautiful. Sandwiches, filled rolls, pretty much you've got it. Even the old rice bubble cakes, some hot food there, and of course they've got full menu up on the back there. Big breakfast, bacon egg toast, all that sort of stuff. And you can see they've won some pretty amazing awards for their pies and their food. So this looks like a pretty good place to stumble across. I'm just finishing off an award-winning steak pie, absolutely beautiful. Lots of steak and beautiful gravy and lovely pastry. The lady has just brought our drinks. There's a iced coffee and an iced mocha. And that's beautiful as well. So I'll just give you a little bit of information. So looking down that way is the lake, and right across the road over here is the eyesight, which is the same as the Napier information centre. So if you want to book a tour or you want to do anything, pretty much they'll book it all for you, and you can go from there. If you need to know where the duty hotel is because you need somewhere to stay, all that sort of information is found there. So just alongside the information centre is another complex called Superloo. If you need bathrooms while you're in Taupo, that's the place to go, obviously. There's also a kids area next to it with playground and all that sort of stuff for the kids to have some fun. And we're just going to head down to the waterfront now. Okay, well, the sun's come out. The day has got a lot nicer. Certainly got a bit warmer in the last few minutes, which is lovely. A lot of that cloud's starting to burn off. So we're right down on the Taupo waterfront. And we've got a traditional carved archway here. Rather nice. Also got a coin operated binoculars there for a New Zealand dollar. So as you can see, the lake is looking beautiful now that the sun's come out. Fortunately you can't see way over there in the distance, but there's a couple of mountains over there that are usually snow covered. Parasailing going on, there's a nice big boat just cruising across the lake here. As you can see, it's a fairly busy little town. Very tourist orientated town too. There's a lot happening here at the moment. We'll just have a look over there, and there is a parasailing just taken off. I just wanted to show you this very quickly. McDonald's is nothing unusual. There's McDonald's all over the world, of course, and the food tastes exactly the same. However, this McDonald's in Taupo is completely unique because it's the only McDonald's in the world where you can go and sit and have your meal in an aeroplane. So it's an old DC-3 is set up as part of the restaurant, and you can go and sit and have your food in there. The kids love it. So that's it, and that's just off the waterfront as well. So we're up at the scenic lookout overlooking the lake. So over here is the mountain that we couldn't see this morning because of all the cloud. Obviously the cloud's lifted back a little bit so you can see Napier's back in that direction there, and you can see all the surrounding area. It looks quite nice, beautiful, lovely scenery. This is what Taupo is all about. This is what New Zealand is all about. So we're here now at the Huka Falls in Taupo. We're just out of Taupo. You'll see from the footage that I just did that it's a really nice drive on a nice sunny day. So this is one of countless falls throughout the country, but I reckon personally that it's the most spectacular, and we love to come here. But just have a look, we're in the middle of the bush. This is what New Zealand bush is about. Okay, obviously there's the middle of a car park, but surrounded by bush. It's quite a nice little area. It's very, very popular. There are thousands upon thousands of people come here every year. So let's go have a look.
Hanging right at the bottom of the hill.
So for you YouTubers, you need to look at this.
Where's that prawn couple?
No drones.
Mom, I think we're gonna sit back to Yeah. Well, it's been a wonderful day in Taupo and we're heading home. I just wanted to show you the scope of the pine forest in New Zealand. As you saw there on the right hand side, the land has all been cleared and new trees planted. These ones here coming up on the left and right are the more mature trees, and they will probably be harvested sometime soon. I'm not sure when. But anyway, we're going to leave this video here today. We're heading for a place called Huka Falls, which I will start off in the next video, part 2 of this series. So don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell so you're notified when that video comes up and running. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.